Alright, today is the day. We're taking the Mercedes and we're going to trade it for something else. It's been about a week or so. It's been a little hectic, but we're taking this thing and trading it up. So we'll follow along for this little adventure here. It's still looking nice and clean. It's the stuff all over the top, but let's hit the road. Alright, so we're out here in scenic Cornwall, Connecticut. And, well, I mean, look at this. It's actually really beautiful. There's Mark just wandering into the woods. He's doing his own thing. But the most important part is what I traded for. And, well, I mean, it's not great, but here it is. This is a 2007 Subaru Outback with the good old 2.5 EJ. It's a bit rough. It's got some scrapage there. It's going to need the bumper. I don't even know what's going on with this door. The interior is disgusting, but it'll clean up half decent. I don't know what happened, but my camera stopped recording. But the inside of this thing, it's just dirty. You know, it needs a good cleaning. Carpets, everything, outside, inside. I got the clean stuff in the back right now. I mean, there's a little hole in the spoiler. Probably gonna leave that alone. Some scuffing over here. Looks like someone tried to touch it up very poorly. I'll probably just hit this with a buffer and see how this comes out. Over here, same deal. There's some weird texture going on there. I'm just gonna clean it the best I can and, you know, make it look halfway decent. I did clean this door panel up, but I'm gonna have to do it again. And just give it a deep cleaning. Pop the hood here. And it's got 212,000 miles on it. But it's fully loaded, less nav. Engine bay is very clean, actually. It seems like it has a bad ground, and I'm looking at this ground back here. And come on, focus. That ground there doesn't look that healthy, so I'm just gonna run a new ground there. And I'll check out some of the other grounds, maybe just clean them up. Like these ones have some corrosion on them. Because it has some weird just electrical things going on. The negative terminal is just not attached at all. Overall, it's not bad. Timing belt was done at 210. I don't actually believe that, because if we pop our little inspection cover here, that doesn't look like a belt with 2,000 miles. Probably like 30,000 miles ago. But overall, it's not bad. So I'm gonna get a little touch-up paint, redo this part, maybe clean up down here, and just sand and paint this, and same with over here. I'm gonna leave the crack in the bumper. I'm just gonna try to get a little support in behind it and kind of flatten it back out. Overall, it's not bad. It came with all the stock wheels. I'm gonna sand and fill this here. This paint is just chipping right off. Just do little touch-ups, make it look a bit better. I really like this thing. I mean, it's way better shape than the Mercedes was. One thing I did get, I bought some LED headlights from Amazon for a whopping $9 for the pair. I'm gonna throw those in real quick, because LED lights really make something like this pop. So these are the bulbs I picked up. They were $9.99, free shipping. They're just your basic LED headlight, nothing crazy. I know that these have daytime running lights, so when I go take my pictures, it look a lot better. Seeing these will make the car look a little more upscale. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop the covers off, throw these in, show you what it looks like. You can see right off the bat, LED headlights make a big difference in making this thing look nicer. LED over here, and the halogen in here. So, good little upgrade. Makes the thing pop a little bit more, especially once I get these headlights cleaned up. Alright guys, so that is the Subaru. It needs a little bit of work, a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of paint work, and a few little mechanical things, but overall I think this is a great trade up. I'm very happy with how the Mercedes did and how I ended up with this. So in the next episode, we're going to get to the interior cleaning. I'm going to give it a real quick outside detail, break out the buffer for the few little scratches, and try to get it cleaned up even more. I'll also give me a better idea of what I'm going to have to do for touch-ups, you know, body work and such. I'm not trying to go crazy with it, but I think it'll turn out good. So stay tuned for the next video. Stay tuned for more updates on this Subaru and all the trades following it. And we'll catch you in the next one. Alright, so I'm going to walk you guys through what I kind of went through to get to this vehicle. Now, I had it on Facebook Marketplace for just over a week. I had some personal things come up that I needed to take care of, so the car became a little bit less of a priority for me. But now we're back on it. All that stuff's taken care of. So let me show you what I personally looked for when I was looking for this. Now, with the Subaru, it's a little bit more kind of typical vehicle, something that people would be more interested in trading. So once I'm done cleaning this up, I do plan on kind of being more aggressive with, going out there and, offering the car to people once I get everything taken care of. So let me show you what I had for offers on this thing. So first off, you get the typical, is this available? Yes it is, and nothing. Obviously, no good. There's this. I mean, that's the same thing, just different flavor. This one, he wanted to buy it. I'm over for trades. Another one that, no answer. I really don't want a pit bike. It's something that maybe I could have taken, but I just didn't want that. Let's close that out of here. Now clips. I don't really. I have a thing. I had a 95 Clips GST, and it was a nightmare. I just personally don't like Clipses. If this was a 6-cylinder, I would have considered it because maybe it would have been worth a little bit more in the Mercedes, but not much. Now that I didn't even bother because it's in Spanish. This one, another, no answer. This one, this is a good story. Car has stickers on it because we have kids. Are you interested in the 09 Altima? I would like to trade our car for yours if you're interested. Can you add a few hundred on top? Like, no. Like, that's not... They're going to offer me something and say, I need you to add money. Especially an Altima. That's like some big Nissan Altima energy right there. Anyway, moved on from that one. This one, fake link. Clearly, we don't want that. This one I considered. Nice little Tahoe. I was questionable on this one because depending on the condition, it could have been worth a bit more. And the guy was nice enough to send a video, but it was the grainiest video you could ever see. Clearly a light on the dash, and the dude's very clearly going above the speed limit in the thing. Thing's been probably beat. The picture didn't really show much. I just didn't really like the idea of this one. This one was questionable. It was a 2012 Mustang. Noise going over bumps, potholes, could be bushings or shocks. I was looking at this. We got clear quarter panel damage. It's got one red caliper, one not red caliper. You can see that this just doesn't line up over here at all. The exhaust doesn't line up. Bumper's kind of hanging off over there. This thing just looked beat. It's from Jersey. You can see his doors all dented up. His fender's dented up. These things just really, really rough. Front end looked okay. Actually, no, the hood's got a nice little dent in it too. This thing's just too rough for what I'm looking for. I don't mind what I've got now. It's got a little bit of odds and ends. This thing's just questionable. It's a V6 Mustang. These things get beat. You can see this is all falling off over here. The seats all just kind of worn, flattened. Yeah, no, that one. Plus, we don't like Jersey. I hate Jersey. It's my least favorite place. Another, is this available? Yes, it is. Another sketchy link here. I don't know what this scam is, but clearly there's something going on. This one, Saab 93. If it was an Arrow, I might have been interested, but Saabs are tough sells. I mean, it's Ecotech. It's just Saabs are really tough to get rid of. My roommate has a Saab, or had a Saab, and it was impossible to get rid of that thing. Light in the dash. The guy's just revving the thing out to red line. Yeah, that's not interested. This one, I don't really want quads or bikes. I mean, motorcycle maybe. If I get to something halfway decent, I wouldn't be opposed. And then this is ultimately the one I went for. This is the Subaru. Dude sent me a ton of pictures showing all the damage, dents, showed every little defect on it. He was clear about what was going on with it. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for someone who's going to be real with you. I don't know why my camera keeps falling, but ultimately this is the one I went for. I met the dude about halfway. He was straightforward. He was honest with me. I was honest with him, and we traded. Even trade. Didn't really give me too much of a hard time. Car's a little bit rougher than the pictures, but not much. He was pretty thorough with everything. Yeah, I mean, right now it does have an airbag and an SRS light or ABS light. I don't really care. Both are low voltage codes. Seems like it may have bad ground. I'm gonna go ahead and throw new ground on it, but that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and get the thing cleaned up, ready to go. But that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the cleanup on the Subaru, and after that, it'll be the next trade up. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.